Hey everybody, it's summer time. Morning of day 7. What time is it? About 8 in the morning. And doing this little stepped path up. The Pisgah Inn is just behind me through those trees. Enjoyed my long zero yesterday. Whew. Hiding from the rain. I don't know if you can tell, it's still pretty wet out. A lot of the moisture is just being blown off of trees from yesterday. And the whole mountaintop is in a cloud. Whew. So if the wind isn't blowing, it's actually not too bad temperature-wise. I've just got my long sleeve shirt and my windbreaker on. Windbreaker's doing a good job holding up to this wind. These little tree walls are doing good too. But when I get to these openings, the wind is about 11 to 16 miles an hour today. So just blowing that cloud moisture all over the place. But as long as it's not actually precipitating, I should maintain a pretty good temperature. No views today, guys. But I will be doing around 20 today, a little over 20 miles, I believe, down into the Asheville area. I'm going to end up near the Biltmore Village this evening, where there's a bunch of shops, including an REI and McDonald's. I don't really need any REI stuff, but it's good to have the option in case. And when I was there 2012, McDonald's, a Waffle House, and a bunch of 5-on-1 apartments. And when I looked at the map this time, it looks like the area's grown. There's a P.F. Chang's and all kinds of highfalutin restaurants now. So I hope that doesn't mess with my stealth options. In 2012, I was able to hide my little shelter back in a trail network that's in this behind the subdivisions of the houses around that area. I think a couple people saw me in the morning running by, doing their morning runs before I got packed up, but nobody yelled at me. So hopefully that'll still work out and hasn't gotten too populated in the past 8 years. And then the next day, I'll do a little side trail to get to the Walmart in that area, resupply for 3 days, and continue on to the Folk Art Center, Craggy Gardens, Craggy Bald, and making my way towards Boone. So, I don't mind a day like this. Less people on trail, you know? It's gonna be a good one. This fog is frickin' sweet. Woo! Rough out here for a player. Woo! Damn. I remember last time I did this, that the trail the day after the Pisgah Inn was mainly downhill. So I remember it rocking my freaking knee. Whew. But so far, freaking ass kicking uphills. Whew. Good way to wake up and warm up. Switch back. Well, I am on the back of this ridge, but it seems like the wind's dying down a little and the clouds are starting to get pushed away. It's gonna be a great freaking day, guys. All right, I had to turn the camera on because I keep leapfrogging these guys. These guys are crazy. They're running all these mountain sections and then doing push-ups at every overlook. What are y'all's names?
Hey, good afternoon. My name is Mark Baston from Asheville, and my good friend Blake. Hey.
Hell yeah! And how far are you guys going today?
About 11 miles.
And running and doing push-ups the entire way.
Yeah, we're actually doing push-ups for the vets
really?
this month. We're doing 2,200 push-ups over the whole month. So we're doing about 75 a day, and it's basically because they're unfortunately, it's so sad, they're committing suicide like 22 a day.
Absolutely.
And it's just tragic. So yeah, we're just for some of our friends that are vets, we're doing some push-ups, and what the hell, we're doing some running as well in the woods.
That is awesome. Great cause, and then good for your mental and physical health at the same time. Yeah. That's an inspiration. I'm going to carry that with me today. It's been awesome meeting you guys and keep seeing you every couple miles. Thanks for taking the time.
All the best to you. Good luck, buddy.
All right, y'all look out for that push-up challenge online, everybody.
Go.
Awesome.
Right.
Cheers. So yeah, the trail is starting to smooth out a bit. It was real hilly. A lot of severe up downs for the first several miles. And I've seen a whole lot of people out today. It's been nice to get to speak to some of them. And trail runners galore and day hikers. Probably seen 20 or 30 people already, and it's just afternoon. Got started around 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm about 12 miles in, so keeping up a decent pace through here, almost 3 mile an hour pace. And it's surprising me with these hills because I've definitely been working. But yeah, the weather is just turning great, and I guess yesterday was so yucky that oh girl, yeah. Oh, the ankles. Yesterday was so yucky that not many people probably got out. So today's Sunday and beautiful, and everybody's making up for it. But the people are sparse, smattering, so lots of solo time between the groups. And so lovely, lovely day. Oh yeah. This day, we are sauntering for sure right now. Full of it. Hopping on this bridge. Big old bridge. Have to cross over the French Broad River. Yeah, so that was the French Broad River just down that way under the bridge there, and you can take this side trail to get down to it underneath the bridge. French Broad's a big, broad river, and not very deep in many parts, but it's also got a little reputation for being dirty. And in 2012, in the summer, this section was pretty dry, and when I got to that point, I wasn't really aware of the reputation of the river, so trotted on down there on the side trail and got me some water. And after I filled my bottle, I looked up, and there, submerged 5 feet from me, was a couch in the river. And I began to question whether my water treatment was going to do the trick. I wasn't even filtering then, I was just treating my water. So it was a little crunchy, but I survived. I'm proof you can drink from the French Broad River, but today I was happy to avoid it. Oh hell yeah, ground score. Got them roadside porta potties with the motherfucking sinks, y'all. Oh hell yeah, ground score. Got them roadside porta johns with the sink and the soap. Water and soap, hand cleaning action, y'all. Facility ground score. Another real tall, windy bridge. Crossing over Highway 26. Oh man, what a pleasant surprise. So I came out of the woods just a while back, and there was a car with the trunk open and a woman sitting beside it in a chair who yelled my name and turned out to be a Laney Mac, aka Honey Bun, trail angel extraordinaire, and hiker too. I met her at Billy Goat Day in Florida in 2019. She's a Florida trail hiker and trail maintainer who moved to North Carolina at the beginning of the pandemic to work in the health industry and in the hospitals in Nashville, and has been up here doing her thing ever since, and started hiking all these sections up here and doing trail magic for AT and MST hikers. And she's been following along and decided to surprise me with some trail magic. Honey buns, of course, Coca-Cola, bananas, beers, battery to charge my phone. She definitely has the pro setup. So it was awesome to see her, and I got to where I was planning to stealth tonight in these little gated community subdivisions by the Biltmore shopping center or whatever, and it's like 3:30 in the afternoon, so I wasn't ready to stop, even though there are some pretty choice stealth options around here. But she said just keep walking, and if it looks sketchy or I can't find a good place, to call her, and I can get an air mattress on her floor in Nashville tonight. So just kind of walking my heart out, knowing that I've got that to fall back on. And she's so generous and so sweet to talk to. Hung out for quite a while at her car at the pullover there where the MST crosses the parkway or whatever road that was. Really just great to see a familiar face like that. And we'll see if we see her later. So yeah, since this through hike is a fundraiser to support Dustin in his recovery, I figure this trail can be all about support. So since Honey Bun was nice enough to offer, I've accepted her proposition of taking me for a resupply and letting me crash on her floor for the night, and then give me a ride to the trail tomorrow, so I can put in some extra miles, hike all the way till dark. And so today will be the first real big day. I think I'll hit 30 or just over miles. So been feeling great all day, super productive, and so generous of Honey Bun to offer her support, and I graciously accept. So that'll be a whole nother chapter to this day of getting to hang out with a trail friend. Also, maybe as one can imagine, but since I've been in kind of Asheville proper, the trails have really flattened out and smoothed out. There's still a lot of trail runners and day hikers around here, but the trail is pretty leisurely and clear and pretty. So coming through town is a nice little shift. Oh wow, check out this amazing view, and I'm not even on trail. This is outside of the awesome apartment of Lainey, aka Honey Bun, who has welcomed me into her apartment. So nice, came by the trail. Made me a nice space on the floor, maybe right here tonight. And I'm getting cleaned up and got a resupply. We're gonna get some food and enjoy this view until the sun winks out. I'm so grateful to have trail angels supporting me with these more than hospitable digs. Thank you so much.